What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jason, coming out of Pigeon Forge, Sevierville, Gatlinburg, and the Great Smoky Mountains, Tennessee. I did just pass a lot of traffic, but I scratched that. I had to stop and get gas. Y'all had to wait on me for a minute, so I started it now. So let's see what it really looks like going in. I am late. I will one day get up early and show you all what it's really like with traffic leaving when it's backed up to this point, all the way to the wilderness, all the way back into Sevierville. It'll take like a rod run or something like that. But until that happens, just trying to give you guys what you can't see. We're headed into work instead of heading out like I always do. So hope y'all enjoy and just watch this traffic. Just keep an eye out and see. It does get crazy at times. It's got its spurts. There's a bunch. I mean, I should have started it and just pumped gas with y'all anyways, but I didn't. I was lacking, I should say. So, but we're still gonna go in and see what it's like. I got a little bit of time, so maybe I can go up in Pigeon Forge a little bit and maybe do something a little different than I always do. I don't know yet. But I will say that the Great Smoky Mountains are one of the most beautiful sceneries and the best place in the world to visit. I will say that. I can put that down in the fact book. It is a beautiful place, and it's about to be even better when I show you guys the fall, the leaves. I mean, haven't even really tapped into that yet with you guys, showing y'all the mountains. I have a little, but not like what I'm wanting to do. So it's coming. I'm on my way to work. I work from 1:30 to 10 today, actually. Island closes down from Sunday to Thursday. It's shut down at 10 o'clock. Friday, Saturday, it's open till 11. So if anybody out there is here today or in future reference, as of right now, that is the hours of the island, the whole entire island, not just our shop. And my God, did we sell a bunch of RC colas and moon pies yesterday. And once again, shout out to you guys that came in and seen me yesterday. That was the greatest. People at work are starting to be like, what, who are you and what do you do? I'm like, this is it. So they're on board too. So if you're watching, guys at work, hello. This is what I do. I just keep everybody updated and show what's going on. But like I said too, y'all have heard me say it once before, you know, it's like a revolving door. It comes out, it comes in. So you got check-ins on Mondays. So a lot of people get here early. That's just the way it is. I don't know what's going on this weekend. I think it's a dead kind of weekend. But when I say that, it'll be rocking. So we'll soon find out what it's all about. Back y'all up a little bit here. Slide y'all away from I wish I wasn't showing all that. Get y'all back up here. There we go. If I pull y'all in, it shows my thing, that my little stand. I'm trying not to hold my phone. But if I pull y'all back, it shows it. So I'll figure it out here in a minute. Just left a boy. Man, I hate leaving my kid, you guys. I hate it. That's one of the worst things. Having to sneak out of the house, like, it's so bad. Because if he knows I'm leaving, we have so much fun in this truck, like, and out in general. Like, We just have so much fun together. It sucks leaving him. Like, I almost want to cry. Like, I'm man enough to say that. Like, I almost want to cry when I leave, because I know what I'm leaving behind, and I know he's searching for me. Y'all check this out. I've got to show this old school car. That is old school, man. I do not know what type that just was, but I kind of remember something like that when I was a kid. I think my grandma had something like that. I swear. I'm backing y'all up. I'm sorry about the little thing here. That, or I'll just hold y'all. I'll keep y'all on stand. I'll put you on a stand anyways. I got another stand I use. Makes it a little easier. But yes, if anybody knows what that car was, please let me know. I would love to know. Traffic leaving. Man, I wish I would have showed it at the interstate, but it was my fault. That's the trials and errors, man. I'll learn, live and learn. That's how it is. Only get better. Hope I can't get no worse. Especially bringing a video to you guys every day, not edited. I mean, keeping y'all updated every day. Like, it's awesome. I love it. It brings an outlet to me. It's just a passion now. I love it to death. I did forget my P.O. box, so I've got to get my P.O. box number today. My mom is going to find some of my mail and text it to me, so when I leave tonight, I can download this video and put the P.O. box number in there. So if there's anyone out there that wants to send fan mail or anything like that to me and my son, feel more than welcome. It doesn't have to be much. A letter, a painting, anything. It doesn't matter. Anything. I'll do an opening. That'd be a cool video to do. If not, that's fine too. So I just think it'd be really cool to see, you know, your followers that have kids that maybe draw something for my son or write a letter, hey, you know, anything. In the past, I have had it on TikTok. I've had people send, my son gets it all. He gets bears, he gets little outfits, etc. He's gotten way more than I have, put it that way, which is awesome. I'd rather it be like that anyways. He loves it. He has so much fun. And we've done a fan mail type opening on TikTok Live before. I've done it a couple of times. And we've had fun each time we've done it. It's been a lot of fun, actually. But yes, I will have that fixed. I shouldn't have never put that in there. I should have never said that last night, because when I got done, I was like, dang, I don't even remember it. Because I don't, but I will. I'll get it today, and I'll have it in my description tonight. Fix that. But the Smoky Mountains, guys, they are smoky. If it wasn't so smoky, you could see the top. And today, you're not going to be able to see the top because it is smoky. It's not smoggy today, but it is smoky. Yeah, it ain't smoggy, but it's smoky. It's either one every day. There's only a few days where it's clear and you can really, really, really get a good look at the mountains. I tell you what, I met a lot of people yesterday from Indiana and South Carolina. That was my biggest two people, or groups of people, that I'd met yesterday. Because I always ask people where they're from. And Indiana and South Carolina had it whooped yesterday. Usually it's Ohio or Florida. That's your two biggest ones. Look at this big old RV pull out. Pulling a Jeep. Well, not even a Jeep, I'm sorry. It looked like a Jeep, but it ain't a Jeep. Man, I'd love to have something like that. God, I'd love to have something like that. Walmart, I think they let you stay overnight and stuff. They do. They got campers and stuff over there. Yeah, they do, overnight and stuff like that, which I think that's cool. I support that. I really do. I think that's really cool. Ain't nowhere you can live, but at least it gives you a chance to come in and rest and park and get your bearings together after a long ride or whatever the case is, or you're waiting on an opening for a day or something like that. But traffic, guys, is just rocking. Usually it's coming in, now it's coming out. Golly. And everybody always, man. As you know, what I always say on my way out, always in my videos, pigs do fly. I do not know why I do that. Because I guess it's where everybody in Tennessee, I've heard so much, when pigs fly, I'll believe it. Well, believe it. There's not much anymore these days that I do not believe. Dude, it does not amaze me, does not even shock me anymore. I swear there's nothing out there in this world anymore that amazes, nor does it shock me to hear, shocking or anything like that. What we've been through in the last 9 months and my life, I'm 38, what I've been through, what I've witnessed, seen, there's nothing out there that doesn't surprise or amaze me anymore. But what does amaze me is that I have 1,100 and some odd followers and gaining. And I do want to tell you all, if I try to get to everyone, and I do get to everyone, and if I don't get to you in a quick manner of time, it's because I'm either working or I'm handling my son or some sort of that ordeal, because you guys are my #1 fans. It's all I think about is my YouTube channel and you guys and reading y'all's comments. So that's why it takes me a minute to get back to you guys. Sometimes there's like 30 I've got to get back to, and I'll get back to every one of you all. That's a fact. I can scroll down through there and I don't think I've missed anyone. And if I've missed anyone, it's because it's a hater, and I just let it go. I don't attend to it. I don't have time to deal with somebody hating over something, over what I'm doing. So it's crazy, because if you look at my videos, like, you'll see a bunch of likes, like 100 and something likes, and then you'll see 1 thumbs down. I mean, okay, you're that 1 out of that 100. There's the shout out to the big gorilla. Yeah, I've got plenty of time to keep cruising through town a little bit for y'all. I took out a little earlier so I could try to get some traffic coming out to show what it really looks like coming out. Really, guys, the best time to leave is, like, I know checkout is like 11, but if you can jump up at like 6, 7 and be gone, you won't hit none of this. You'll hit the interstate and be gone, and you won't have to spend however long it takes to get to the interstate. Now we get in that line, it'll take us an hour, a good hour or so to get to the interstate. I know an hour. It takes me 30 minutes just to get to work. So when I started shooting my video, I shot it a little bit above the wilderness. So we're about 14 minutes in. So it takes 15 minutes to get to work when it's not crowded. I do have a video where I shot yesterday. I was going to use it, bringing it, coming in, and it was just way too long. It took me 50 some odd minutes to get in. And I wanted to see how long it'd take me to get into work, and it took me like 50 something minutes, but I just didn't post it because it was just too long of a video. and it was just basically me driving and sitting in traffic and just rambling away. So that's why y'all got the one that you got last night or this morning. So today is August 23rd. People are still, I think they're probably going to get their last little rides in. There's the track I always shout out. I'm off tomorrow, so I'm hoping tomorrow is a lot calmer. And if it is, you're going to get to see some different footage. Some way different footage. I do want to go to the mountains. I do know that really bad. I feel like I haven't been there in a minute. But the traffic, look at this. Just leaving. Well, that tells me that we will be somewhat dead today, but still busy for some reason. Sundays are your last minute shoppers that want to stop by, get their last minute shopping in. They've pondered on an item for the whole week and decided to, you know, come and get it. There's where we should be pulling in. But like I said, I've got a little time to spare to take you guys up through here. And let's see what it looks like on up through here. We'll go up to the old mill, turn around, then we'll come into the island. And then I'll go to work. Man, my boy got up at 7 o'clock this morning. I got up to use the bathroom, and for some reason, anytime he feels me get out of that bed, he wakes up every single time. And he just didn't go back to sleep. He just jumped up on top of my chest and hugged on me and squeezed on my cheeks, and I already knew what time it was. Time to get up. So he'll be out here in a minute. There's a couple more Jeeps just hanging. Sorry about the car seat. Oh, I wish I could have showed them. It was pretty nice. Wish I had enough time to ride up in Gatlinburg. Tomorrow we'll ride up in Gatlinburg, check it out. Show y'all the difference between, well, y'all seen what it looks like when it rains through like a car show. It was dead on Friday night, and then last night it was rocking and rolling, and then now you get to see traffic leave. So then tomorrow you will get to see what it looks like on a Monday. So there'll be a big difference. There's a big truck leaving Max's Tires right over there. Shout out to Max's Tires. I seen them the other day. They had a big setup. Bunch of tires. I'm talking about a bunch. But right here's them from free advertisement. Shout out. And like I said, anybody's seen this video, I passed you, seen you throughout the week. Y'all have stumbled across my channel. I'm not big enough to be on a platform that's just being promoted out there. People are just coming across my channel and kind of stumbling across it. And I'm so glad I'm kind of catching that wave a little bit. It's great to get just any subscriber at all. And if you ain't already, hit that subscribe, hit that notification, hit all them bells and whistles so you know when I've made an upload. They've done got somebody's stomach turned upside down. The old bungee jump or slingshot or however you want to call it. As y'all know, once again, I'm not going to go monetized. I'm not doing it. It will take away so much of what I do. And it'll take the realness out of everything I do. And I'm not going to lose myself. I don't want to be fake. I still want to be real. And I don't want to have to put a persona on. That's why I'm not going to be monetized. I'm going to keep myself 100 real. Keep my channel 100 real, and not be monetized. Maybe later on down the road or something, But until then, no, that's not for me. I'm sorry, YouTube. It's just not for me. That's why I'm just going to set up a website and just sell merchandise that comes from me and my son, and go from there. And that's a lot to do itself. Here comes the cool part. I love coming down this little area. I do have a place in particular I would love to take you guys tomorrow in Gatlinburg. I haven't took y'all there yet. And it being hopefully dead, I hope I can get out and do it. I'm not going to say where. People like to steal ideals, so I'm not going to say where. But there is one in particular place I would love to take you guys. I think you guys would enjoy it. There's the old mill. The wheel used to run. I don't know why the wheel is not running no more. It kills me that the wheel ain't running, but it used to run way back in the day. I know I showed y'all the other day, but there's another shot of it. It's not as wide open and wild as it used to be the other day. As it was the other day. It's rained on. It'll rain, stop, and then the humidity. You get out of the truck, you're sweating to death. There's so many cool little places here at the old mill. I don't even know what to call this place. Get your caramel candy, I should say, popcorn. There's the trolley stop. I remember when I was a kid, man, that used to be the drop-off point. You can get dropped off there, go to Gatlinburg, and then that was our way around when we was kids. And it was only a quarter back then. I don't know what it is today. We might even one day jump on the trolley and take a trolley ride. I swear. There's Tennessee XXX Distillery. Shout out to them. Shout out to the Cherokee Lounge. It looks like they've got a cool little motel going on. Got them a cool little swimming pool. They've redone that whole place. That place didn't used to look like that. It used to look a lot worse than that. But since I do have a second here to spare, I'll show y'all a hotel that helped me get this truck. It helped me when I got out of jail after my 20 years of addiction, doing 430 days in jail in Sevier County. Same pod, same bed. What woke me up after 6, 7, 8, I don't even remember how many rehabs, institutions, counselors, doctors, oh my God. The programs, NA, AA, all of them. I've been to. I should be a counselor, to be honest with you. And I think a drug addict that has the experience that I have, not bragging in no means, it's nothing to brag about. And when I say this, I'm going to say this in a humble way. I would make a damn good counselor just in the simple fact of I've lived that life. I've lived on the streets. I've stole. I have done some horrific things to my family. I have done really bad things. And why I say that is I went to a counselor. I'm not going to say the place, but it was a well-known facility. And this doctor goes, well, run your story down in 5 minutes. And I'm like, well, I got way more than 5 minutes, man. So I run down from when I fell into the fire to where I sat at in that chair at that point in time. He looked at me and his words were, you're too advanced for me. I'm going to have to you're going to have to find another doctor. Do you understand what that's like to be an addict and asking for help and then you get told that? It crushes you. But guys, this hotel right here, Black Fox Lodge, I helped build this ground up. That is what's helped that helped gave me this truck. That's what got this truck. I was being dropped off every day here without a vehicle, and I helped build this hotel from the ground up. This used to be the old school, the Grand Hotel. This used to be everybody loved this place. This is where it was happening. But anyways, over here was where we had a bunch of stuff at. But yeah, right here, man, I helped build every single, well, not every single bit, but I was here until they opened. A very, very, very cool place. There's the river on the back side. Just a really nice place. I helped set every window you see inside this place, I helped set. I helped do so much here. We were here 16 months and they were sleeping in this place. So that's the Black Fox Lodge. And that's what's helped get my truck. That's what we're riding around in right now. And I can't believe that I helped build something so big, ground up like that. I'd never been a part of nothing that big before. They got a cool little swimming pool area, but not as big as Cascades at all. I don't know what Cascades looks like on the inside, of course. We didn't ever go into none of the rooms, but those rooms in there, I know the suites are big. I've not been in none of those rooms, but man, it's really, really, really nice of a hotel. And it's brand new, basically. We're looking at, oh my God, 3 years probably? Something like that. Since, yeah. Because I just paid my truck off just a few months ago. So, shout out to that. First thing I've ever paid off in my life. There's hope out there, guys. If you're an addict watching this, if you're a family member that has someone in your life that is an addict, that addict will not stop until he wants to stop. Just pray, and just only advice I can give to the one that's watching an addict is stop the enabling, stop the money, stop the helping, stop it all. Make the crossroads a lot harder to cross. So we're here now at the island, and man, well, there's Bluff Mountain right there. I've took y'all up there on TikTok before, but I've never took y'all up there on a YouTube video. I need to though. It's beautiful up there. It overlooks Pigeon Forge at one point, and then it'll switch over and looking at Knox County, Seymour, and that area. I know a lot of people have been asking to go down Wares Valley. I'll shoot down Wares Valley one day when me and the boy want to go to the mountains. Instead of going through Gallenberg and stuff, we'll go that way. It's actually a beautiful ride through there. Really beautiful ride, to be honest with you. I don't know anything about the Hilton. If anybody's ever stayed at the Home 2 Suites by Hilton, somebody let me know. I don't know anything about that place at all. I do know above it is Cal Ripken Jr.'s baseball field. Right there was where they had Jeep Invasion. They're all packed up. And then the simple life of the island. You guys, thank you all for following along with me. Thank you all for all the support. Thank you guys for the help, the uplifting comments, the prayers, the continuing prayers. It's just so surreal and so cool to know that you've got people out there that truly do care and are 100, and this guy's got to come on because we can't make it happen like that. Well, I guess not. Anyways, I want to say thank you to all you guys so much, because it means the world to me. And I truly, truly, truly mean that from the bottom of my heart. I'm a humble man. I will always stay humble. I will always be 100. If this channel gets up to, say, I don't care, 80 million people, I will never forget where I come from at all. And what I'm wanting to do is, at a certain point in time, when I get everything going and I'm in a roll, I've got my website going, and we've got a year or two under our belt, things have started to uplift, giveaways, having fun, helping people with problems, true problems, like helping someone pay for rehab, helping someone with their bills, or buying them a car. My heart is just huge, guys, and I mean every word I just said. It's nothing to get rich over. It's nothing, anything like that. I want to give. I want to give so much and help everybody that I can. And with that, I need your all's help when all this gets popping and going. So that's why I always ask, you know, what's a good name for a brand name for me and my son, and things to do, and what you all want to see or not to see, because I want this channel to be like it's your channel too. And I've reached out to a lot of people. I think a little bit more than what I know of. I've been told that several times. It doesn't feel like I have, but it's starting to. So I just want to uplift and inspire and show people that, hey, if you've been in a bad deal like I was, you can overcome it. All you got to do is make that right choice. And the right choice is stand tall, keep your head up, live by God, and He'll take care of the rest. And that's a fact. I love you guys to death. I'm going to get off of here and go to work. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm off, and we will do something a lot different. And God knows what we'll get into. So I love y'all to death. If you ain't already, hit that subscribe notification and all the bells and whistles. And have an awesome, outstanding day. And shout out to all that has came and seen me. And I'm at the Emery 5 and Dime. Love y'all.